Everybody, this is Ageless Jess, and we are on day 8 of our Skyrocket Your Sales series. And we are segueing into a whole nother topic, a whole nother avenue. For the next 7 days, we are going to be talking about common mistakes that you yourself may be making in your sales process. So, whether your sales process is a consultative sale that's face to face, or your sales process takes place on Zoom, in which case it would also sort of be a face to face consultative sale, or if your sales process is a phone call. All of these common mistakes apply to these particular types of sales conversations. So, the common mistake that we are going to talk about today is not telling your prospect what to expect, not telling your prospect what to expect at the onset of the call. So we're starting at the top. Now, you may be asking, why is it important to tell your prospect what to expect? Well, let me tell you something. It is extremely important that they are informed and that they have kind of a tee up of what is about to happen in the call. This does a couple of great things for you. It sets the expectation with you as the expert that you will be leading the call. It establishes the time frame for the call, okay? And it lets them know that you are going to be guiding them along and how the process is going to go, and that typically at the end of the call you're going to make a recommendation for which program or service is right for them or how they can work with you. Okay, so you're setting it up at the beginning so there are no surprises in the end. And we're going to talk about this a little bit more when I do the tips in the third segment of the series. But I just want to give you an idea of what this looks like, because if it's not something you're currently doing in your sales conversation, you are going to want to add it. So say I'm on the phone with my prospect and his name is John. I'm going to say, "Hey, John, great. It's so good to meet you. I'm excited to have this conversation with you today. We have about 30 minutes. So let me tell you what to expect. We're going to be talking a little bit. I have some questions for you about your current concerns and challenges. And then I'm going to be sharing with you some details about my work. And at the end of the call, I will be making some recommendations for you as to how you and I can work together to best meet your needs or to best solve your problem, whatever that is. All right. So it's just a very simple tee up. I gave the expectation. I talked about my time frame, and I let John know that not only am I leading the call by asking questions, but I'm going to be sharing some information and making a recommendation at the end of the call. All right. So, guys, just so you know, I'm Ageless Jess, a sales success coach. Got a couple of ways in which you can actually connect to work with me a little bit further right now that I would love for you to look into. Number one is you can actually book a call with me, and we can talk about what's happening with your current sales results and sales process and see if you and I are fit to work together. Secondly, I have kind of a larger scale opportunity to work in a group on the 23rd of February. And that is going to be my Sales Accelerator 1-day event. Tickets are on sale on Eventbrite. I'm limiting this particular event to no more than 20 so that I can give the kind of personalized attention to each and every participant. So I will be dropping links for both of those things in the comments, and be sure to join me tomorrow for our second common mistake that you may be making in the sales process. Ageless Jess, sales success coach, signing off. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't caught the beginning of the series, I do recommend that you start at the beginning and watch episodes 1 through 7, and then check this one out again. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will talk to you soon. See you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.